Prerequisite to earning a full-time living online from home. I'm going to give it straight to you. It's your mindset. You have to get your mindset right. So many people come into this market thinking that it's the internet, they could just click a couple of buttons, buy a couple products, do a couple things, and make a bunch of money. It doesn't work like that. You got to have your mindset right to understand that what you're building here is a business. You're building a business to generate cash flow, to generate income for you. And that's a business. And it's not just something toss up online in 15 minutes and hope you're going to make yourself $1 million. It doesn't work like that. What you got to do is create a real business, and because it's a real business and not a job, most people don't get this right. They don't get their mindset right because they have a job or an employee mindset. They don't have a business owner mindset, at least not yet. They still have the traces or the remains of an employee mindset, and they are night and day. To have a job or an employee mindset is like living on the planet Mars, and to have a business owner or an entrepreneurial mindset is like living on the planet Jupiter. Okay? They're two completely different planets, completely different world, different environments, different atmospheres, different rules, millions of miles apart. That's the way it is. And in order to make a lot of money, a lot more money than you're used to making, or in order to start working from home, instead of some day job around some boss you don't want to work for, you've got to have a different mindset, and to get that different mindset will change your financial life. So you've got to invest in yourself, invest in your own mindset, and realize you can do it. The good news is your last 5 years doesn't have to look like the next 5 years. You could tear up your last 5 years and plan a whole brand new 5 years. So you got to have the right mindset, you got to have a plan. You can't just drift on coast online and expect the money to just magically appear. Doesn't work like that. You have to have a plan, stick to that plan, focus on that plan, and attack that plan. Be disciplined to follow that plan even if you don't feel like it today. You have to be able to sacrifice maybe some television or some beer drinking or something like that in order to get the business going. Once it gets going, you can do all that kind of stuff. But to get the business going, to get to be on a mission, you got to be on a mission to kick that thing off and get it off the ground and get it rolling, because the hardest part is to first start, the first beginning of your business. You got to have a plan. Where are you going? What are you going to do? How are you going to do it? If you don't have a plan, you'll quickly become part of someone else's plan. That's right. If you don't have your own plan, you're going to end up drifting and coasting. And you're going to be jumping around from one thing to the next, until someone makes you a part of their plan, and that's not what you want to do. You want your own plan. So get some help, get some mentoring, and get some advice. Invest in yourself, find someone who's already been there, done that, and knows it like the back of their hand, and get that person to mentor you. Find someone who has already been there, been to the trials and errors, and knows the ups and downs, knows what to expect, who could grab you by the hand and take you along with that person. So build some relationships, and find some people that can help you. Now, mindset is important. Having that plan, and of course being disciplined so you have concentrated focused effort on achieving that plan, and having courage. You got to have all those things, which are not usually what you need to have in order to milk a paycheck or a day job, right? So it's different. You have to have courage to escape comfort zones, courage to take risks, courage to defeat things like fears of failure, fears of ridicule, and all those kind of fears that cripple you moving forward and succeeding. So if you want more, you've got to become more. Let me say that again. If you want more money, then you've got to become more, and I mean become more on the inside, internally, with your mind and your mindset and how you feel and the emotions that you have, and be able to be focused and take risks and take challenges and overcome adversities. You got to have the right mindset. Most people in this market show up and they bounce around from one thing to the next, becoming parts of everyone else's plan instead of their own plan. They end up playing pretend business. They get to a point where they don't even believe in themselves. They don't even have the competence to get a squeeze page up or to drive any traffic, or to stick to any one thing. They're all over the place so much and nothing works. You need a primary aim, a destination of where you want to go, and you need the right mindset. So what you need to do to get the right mindset, in my opinion, is to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Educate yourself, get books, get programs, videos, and audio course, and empower yourself with mindset empowering stuff. So you can understand that there are people that have been there before you that also went through what you're going through right now, and they were able to change and start making money too. So find that help, get that advice, spend some money in investing yourself. It's amazing how people will quickly spend $50 going out to eat, but they're so scared to spend $50 on their own dreams. If your dream is serious enough to quit your day job and work from home, or to make yourself $1 million online, if you are serious about achieving your goal, if you are serious about that dream, you'll quickly spend $50 on what you want. Life is short. If you want to achieve that financial independence, you'll invest in yourself. Improve yourself on the inside and the outside will improve.